6 minutes after 1, Friday the 22nd of July. It brings me deep joy to say these words. We started the show today with the Beach Boys. Good vibration.
And a bit of an eye a day. Thanks to Joe Wiley. Lovely start to the weekend.
It's time to jam. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance.
Now, with one finger, I'm going to make millions of girls shrill. Let me just press play.
We're going to dance.
It's Delight. With groove is in the heart, and it's tracks like that you're going to hear all day in Radio 1.
Crazy, man. Love the end of that song.
That's a way to start it, isn't it? Bit of Delight. We've got a bit of the Beach Boys, bit of an eye a day, and those treats will keep on coming. There's a track today, funny enough, that's in the show with Edith, and I didn't know it, but it's Shackles, Mary, Mary, praise you.
It's great. It's really, I haven't heard it in ages, but it's quite nice summery vibe. It's all get us in the mood for Radio 1 Summer Friday thing. We're going to be chatting to Moyles in a little bit. He's on his barge boat, his long boat. I can't believe they all slept on that boat. It smells really bad.
Is Longboat not a reference to the Crusades or something, is it not? Or the Vikings?
I don't know. I'd like to play that for someone, please, if we can, Delight. A lovely lady by the name of Mary Oswald, who's simply emailed in going, I'm eating a sandwich which tastes like feet. Maybe not put gherkins in it then, Mary.
Well, it's Friday. Today's Friday guest is Kat Daly on the Dog and Bone from Mauritius or something like that. Of course. Saint-Tropez, there you go. What, the tanning salon in Liverpool, or the...
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Mark, of course, she's on because she's going to judge our very own Radio 1 celebrity stars in their eyes. Now, already in the can, Joe Wiley's currently recording with James King, their version of Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta's Summer Lovin'. We've already got recorded, of course, Chris Moyles. We'll find out what he thinks his chances of him and Dave doing something quite terrible is of winning. Then live, of course, we have Edith as Jay-Z.
Can I just apologise now? It's possibly the worst thing you'll ever hear on radio. Even worse than Lee Ryan doing Foo Fighters earlier on.
Well, maybe not, because we've got Chappers and we've got Scott Mills, doing Elaine Page and Barbara Dixon.
Oh, amazing.
Loads of usual Friday stuff coming up, of course. And everything's out the window. Loads of wee special tracks coming up. Everything from the Boo Radleys to Bill Withers. And a lunchtime lovers track that is extremely topical. Shackles. Open brackets. Praise you, close brackets. Edith's loving that. Loads of tunes like that coming up in today's show, of course, because it is our Summer Friday thing, so things get a bit different. Look up just after the news at 1:30. We got some Boo Radley's Wake Up Boo, and we need to have our first summer shuffle. Everything from the Shaman to YouTube in that first shuffle. You've heard it already with Joe Wiley. So get on the phones now if you want to pick a track. Phone number's 08700 100 100.
It's the weekend. Already. It's Radio 1 Summer Friday thing. Kicked off with Moyles this morning at 7 a.m. on a narrow boat. Joe Wiley caught up with him a little bit earlier on, so we thought we would do the same to see how he's coping, being on a narrow boat with a lot of the breakfast crew. Chris?
Yes.
How are you?
Bored.
Why are you bored?
We're still on the blooming boat.
It's the weekend. You're away out in the outdoors, kind of
The weather's
sunshine.
rubbish.
You're a right bar humbug, aren't you?
Do you know what it is? Honestly, I've turned into a Big Brother housemate. I'm so bored, I've just got back in bed.
What? I was going to ask about the sleeping arrangements. How many are there of you on the narrow bed? Narrow boat, sorry, should I say?
Hello, my darling. I had my own bed, thanks very much.
Really?
Sleeping on it last night was me, Dave, Alan, Rachel, and Fergus, our exec.
My good, not much room left.
Wow.
Not really, but Alan's with me now because she's in bed with me. Hello. There you go.
Beautiful image I have painted there. So where exactly are you?
Well, that's a very good question, Edith, but we don't actually know where we are. But I'm still at the front of the boat now.
Yeah.
It's very quiet.
Peaceful?
Is it what?
Isn't peaceful?
It is fairly peaceful, isn't it? It's nice. We ruin it every so often.
I bet you do.
Someone passing wind.
Now, is it, because I imagine when you go on one of those longboat kind of trips that you sort of, there's a pub every kind of couple of 100 yards and you kind of moor up, have a wee drink, wee bit of pub lunch.
You moor.
Moor up.
Oh, don't be racist, just answer the question.
I'm not racist, I love your lot. You're just like us, really. No, well, yeah, I think that's the idea, because but we've seen one pub.
You're on the wrong canal then.
But you know what? We started the show this morning at 7 o'clock and we were a bit stop-start because we had to stop every so often, do a link and then move on again, because some places we had to, we kept losing signal.
Buy batteries.
Well, exactly. Well, the whole show today was run on batteries. That's the irony of the whole thing. But we did 3 hours on the boat, I swear to God, and we realised we'd done a mile.
No!
It's so slow.
Well, listen, we've got...
Listen, you know how you can hear virtually nothing at all?
Yeah.
I'm going to shout something. What do you want to shout?
Oh, let's have a think, because that's quite good. Can you say...
It's got to be clean.
It doesn't have to be clean.
No, you're live on radio, I think it does.
Why don't you sing a wee sneak preview of the song that you've recorded for Radio 1 Stars in Our Eyes?
Okay, hang on. You know, it's actually echoey.
Well, listen... Loads of people are texting in that they have boats and stuff and they go down canals, and they're going to give you some advice, Chris, about what they're going to do, so we'll pass it on to you. Fishing's a big one that's coming in. If you can fish where you are, then that's a really good way to spend a day.
I've got to be honest with you, I don't want to ruin this big feature for Radio on Summer Friday thing, but as soon as we get off this boat, I'm getting on the train, I'm going to London, I'm sitting on the Xbox listening to you guys.
Alright, excellent stuff. That's a good way.
Summer has come.
It's Green Day on Radio 1. We'll play that for Chris, Andrew and his wife-to-be Vanessa. Good luck, 2 weeks' time they're getting married. Thanks for your text on 81199. Rich in Herne Bay says, I was on a canal boat last month.
A canal boat?
Canal?
A canal boat?
The guy from Big Brother, he's on his boat.
Canal boat?
For a week in the Warwickshire Ring, and it was absolutely amazing. He said, no TV, no phone, no hassle, best holiday for years.
That's not Moyles, though, is it?
And, and then somebody says, we're on our way to our narrow boat in Reading. If you pass 6 ladies wearing wings and wellies, give us a wave and wish Rachel a happy hen weekend.
Just wings and wellies, that's it. Right, that sounds like an interesting outfit. Ideas for them to do. Jane says that board games, there's usually board games hidden on any canal boat that you rent. Jess said hide and seek. That's not going to work due to the size of the Moyles people. And also Polly says just watch DVD of Rosie and Jim. Do you remember Rosie and Jim?
Yes, I do.
Oh, so lovely. Right, it's just coming up to 3:30. We're going to wake up Boo next on Radio 1. But first, your latest news with Emily Briggs.
Police shoot a man dead in South London.
Radio 1 Newsbeat.
A man's been shot dead by police at Stockwell Tube Station in South London. It happened around...